Hey lovely yogi, how are you doing today? You good? I hope so. If you have not practiced with me before, then welcome to my channel. I am Amy and I will be your yoga teacher for the day. And if you are one of those awesome, wonderful humans who is here every week, especially the ones that comment on all of my videos, I love and appreciate you a lot. This will be a intermediate / advanced full length vinyasa flow with a focus on lots of lower body mobility and lots of mermaid pose variations. So if you're not familiar with mermaid, the one that you might know is this one, but we'll be using the concept of hooking the foot into the elbow and clasping the arms in many poses throughout this class. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel and you do make it to the end of this class and you enjoyed it, then I would be really grateful if you could take a second to subscribe, to leave a comment letting me know what you thought and give it a big thumbs up so that I know to make more videos like this one. Without further ado, we will begin today in a child's pose. The invitation is to bring the knees as wide as the mat and let the big toes touch, and then melt the torso, melt the chest down towards the earth. Have a little wiggle as you settle into your child's pose, finding some movement in the hips, maybe movement through the shoulders, a little sway from side to side. Anything that feels good, and that applies throughout this practice. Even if I don't tell you to, I always encourage you to find a little bit of extra movement within the movements, personalising it, adding stuff on, finding whatever feels good in your body. Big deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out through the mouth. 2 more like that. Deep inhale. Big exhale. 1 more time. Fill the lungs and empty the lungs. Here in your child's pose, just take a moment to really notice the breath. Notice where it's moving in the body. Notice how fast it is, how slow it is, how deep, how shallow, how smooth, how scattered. And there's no right or wrong answers. It's just a moment to observe whatever is going on for you right now. And you might find that as you pay attention to the breath, it starts to become a little bit smoother, deeper, longer, slower. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Throughout this class, my suggestion is that you breathe in and out through the nose. And that you work to send each breath all the way down into the belly so that the belly expands and fills with breath on every inhale, and that it softens and relaxes and releases with every exhale. Big breath in, big breath out. Maybe you even notice the breath moving in the back of the body. Maybe the lower back moves slightly. Maybe the shoulders move. Again, there's never a right or a wrong. It's just an awareness. Bring the awareness into all the parts of the body that are connecting to the earth, feeling maybe the legs, the arms, the forehead maybe. Really feel that connection. How does it feel to be connected to the earth, to be grounded, to be supported, to be held? Bring the awareness into your mind. What's going on in your mind right now? Again, there's no right or wrong, just awareness. Is the mind busy or is it quiet? Are the thoughts fast or slow? Are they calm or are they frantic? Just checking in with whatever's going on for you today. knowing that there is going to be a lot of movement throughout this class, so just savour these last few moments in stillness. Maybe set an intention for your practice today, how you want to move through this class, maybe with a bit of power and energy, or maybe taking things gentle, taking a break, maybe staying really focused on your breath. If the arms are not extended out long, then bring them there. Come up onto the fingertips, so the hands are like little tents. Find a little bit of a bounce through the shoulders here, dipping the chest up and down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk both hands over to the right, staying on the fingertips and keeping the hands about shoulder width apart. And again, find a little bounce. I just had a little pop in my left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk them back through centre and take them over to the left. And you guessed it, find that bounce. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back through centre, then start to walk the hands up towards the body, sitting on the heels, stacking head over heart over hips. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, elbows to ribs, cactus. Deep inhale, arms up, spread the fingertips. Deep exhale, squeeze the elbows in. One more full inhale and one more full exhale. Inhale, sweep both arms up. Exhale, bring the right hand down towards the earth. Sweep the left arm up and over, finding a side bend. And then start to deliver the left hand towards the outside of the right knee. Bring the right fingertips out behind you, coming into a twist. Inhale, find length, find lift. Exhale, deepen into the twist. Now keeping the left hand on the outside of the right leg, you might need to sweep it a little bit higher up the leg. Start to shimmy the right hand towards the outside of the left hip as you lift the hips, gaze back over the right shoulder, maybe look down towards your feet, finding a little twist, a little baby back bend, a little side bend, all in one. And then sit yourself back down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, side stretch over to the left this time. Roll the heart up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, the right hand meets the outside of the left leg. The left fingertips come out behind to help you find even more lift. Left hand meets the outside of the right hip and the right hand slides up the side of the left leg as you lift the hips off the heels, gaze back over that left shoulder down towards the earth. And sit yourself back down. Inhale, both arms up overhead. Exhale, both hands onto the earth, spreading through the fingertips, stacking shoulders, elbows, wrists, hips over knees. Start to find some circles with the hips here. So not working into our traditional cat-cow yet. We're focusing on the hips for now. Big circles going in one direction, then the other. Alternating between clockwise and anti-clockwise, maybe shifting the weight forwards, maybe taking it back. And now start to get the spine involved, so making the movements even bigger. Doesn't have to be the traditional cat-cow. You might rock the torso from side to side, down towards the earth, then up towards the sky, like you're moving the torso around the inside of a barrel. Again, finding one way, then finding the other way. Any movements that feel good, mobilising the hips, mobilising the spine. One more full cycle of breath here, finding whatever movement feels good, and then we will all meet back in a neutral tabletop position. Start to walk the hands towards the top of the mat, melt the heart down towards the earth, Anahatasana puppy pose. Again, find a little bit of movement through the shoulders and the hips. Come up onto the fingertips, find that bounce through the chest. Walk the fingertips over to the right, bounce. Take them over to the left. and bounce. Bring them back to centre, drop the palms down towards the earth, start to thread the right arm underneath the left, come down onto the right ear and the right shoulder, sweep the left arm up towards the sky, and then wrap the left arm behind the back of the body, reach it for the right hip, the right thigh, maybe stay here. Maybe you start to ground down through that right knee, making sure that there's no weight in the head and the neck. As you start to lift the left leg to hover, sweep the left leg up towards the sky. Maybe point the right toes and lift the right foot to hover. Big challenge. And then deliver the left knee back towards the earth. Keep the half bind with the left arm as you start to lift the chest, stacking head, heart, hips. Sweep the right arm up and over, gaze back over the left shoulder. Inhale. Keep the half bind, plant the right hand under the right shoulder, open the chest towards the left hand side, gaze up at the ceiling, maybe melt the right ear down towards the right shoulder. Inhale, sweep the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, plant the left hand at the top of the mat as you lower the right forearm down for a half puppy pose. Re-extend the right arm to meet the left. Full puppy pose, and then thread the left arm underneath the right. Inhale, sweep the right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, half bind on the second side. Grounding down through the left knee and the left shoulder. No weight in the head as you start to shimmy the right leg up towards the sky. Maybe point the left toes and lift the left foot if you're feeling super brave. Inhale. Exhale, right knee meets the earth. Keep the half bind as you sweep the left arm up and over, gaze back over the right shoulder. And then the left hand meets the earth under the left shoulder. Roll the chest open to the right. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, right hand to the top of the mat, left forearm down, half puppy pose. Big breath in. Big breath out. This time, slide the right hand in line with the left, then come to sit back down on your heels. Bring the hands to heart center, and a little bit of a mobility challenge is to do all of this upcoming sequence without using the hands to help, so some mobility work from here. Planting the soles of the feet towards the outside edges of the mat, lifting the knees, dropping the hips, Malasana. Tap the right knee in towards the left big toe, come back through center. Left knee to the right big toe, back through center. Sit yourself down, soles of the feet together, knees fall out wide, Baddha Konasana. Right knee meets the left, open them back out. Left knee meets the right, open them back out. Plant the soles of the feet to the outside edges, lift back up to your Malasana, and then drop the knees, sit down on the heels, virasana. Working through that a few more times. Malasana, tap the right knee, back through center, tap the left knee, sit yourself down, Baddha Konasana, right to left, open it out, left to right, open it out, Malasana, knees down, sit on the heels, virasana. One more time, Malasana, tap, tap, sit down, Baddha Konasana, tap, tap, back to Malasana, back to virasana. Inhale, exhale. Plant the hands near the top of the mat, knees underneath the hips, tabletop position. Tuck under the toes, lift the knees to hover. Inhale, sweep the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, place it back down. Inhale, sweep the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, place it back down. Two more each way, right arm up. Back down, keep those hips level. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, back down. One more each way. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time, deep inhale. And exhale. Straighten the legs. Point the tailbone up towards the sky. Downward facing dog. Few big breaths here. Finding some movement through the hips maybe. Wiggling them from side to side. Bring the hands a little bit wider than usual. Find some pulses with the chest. Walk both hands over towards the right and pulse. Walk both hands through centre, then over to the left and pulse. Bring them back through centre. Inhale, sweep the right leg up towards the sky. Open the hip, bend the knee, take some circles with that right knee. Make them as big as you can. Switch direction. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze, hold it there, then deliver the right shin towards the mat. Keep the left knee lifted. Maybe come onto fingertips or maybe sweep the arms all the way up to the sky for an active pigeon. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach them up. Exhale, squeeze the elbows in. One more big inhale to reach. And big exhale, squeeze everything in. This time, inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, bring the right fingertips down towards the mat. Reach the left arm up and over. Maybe spiral the heart up towards the sky and find a baby back bend. Big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, sweep both arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, deliver the left knee down towards the earth. Untuck the toes. Hold here for an extra moment. Gather your breath. Now maybe keeping both arms up, or maybe start to bring the right fingertips down towards the earth for support as you bend the left heel in towards the left glute. Reach for that foot with the left hand and then start to hook that left foot in the left elbow. Maybe this feels like enough, or maybe you start to reach the right arm up and over, finding the balance, wobbling, taking it slow. Maybe the right hand comes to meet the left. Maybe you just get the balance for a single second and then fall out of it like I just did. So maybe you fall, maybe you come back into it, just see what happens. Now release the right hand down towards the earth and slide that left foot into the left hand. Ground down through the right knee as you start to kick that left leg up towards the sky, finding tiger pose, grounding down through the right hand and the right knee, kick, kick, kick. Find a little bit more lift with every inhale. Now release the grip on the foot, but keep the arm and the leg extended. Reach the arm forward, reach the leg back. Deliver the left hand down towards the earth. Inhale, kick the left leg as high as you can up towards the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Big breath in to expand. Big breath out to contract. This time, inhale, kick it up, tuck under the right toes, lift the right knee, straighten the right leg, three-legged dog. Inhale here. Exhale, drop the left knee over to the right side of the mat, lift the chest to the sky, wild thing. Inhale here. Exhale, dip the hips down towards the earth, face the back of the mat. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. One more time, big breath in, big breath out. Sit yourself down facing the back of the mat. Sole of the left foot is planted next to the right knee. Right toes are flexed, left knee points up towards the sky. Inhale, sweep both arms up. Exhale, twist towards the right hand side, wrapping the left arm around the front of the left shin, the right arm behind the back of the body. Inhale. Exhale. Now keeping this grip around the left knee, plant the sole of the foot in line with the left, lift the hips so you're in a bound Malasana, twisting open to the right. Now keeping that grip on that left knee, can you ground down through the right foot and start to come up to standing, bringing that left knee with you, finding the balance, lifting the chest, really press the floor away with that right leg, stay nice and active and engaged. Start to bring the two pieced fingers and thumb of the left hand around the left big toe. Reach the right arm up to the sky, kick the left leg up to the sky. And then start to hinge the body forward so that the torso is parallel to the floor. The left leg is kicking straight out to the left, the right arm is reaching straight out to the right. Fire hydrant pose. One more big breath in. One more big breath out. Bring the hands to heart center, kick the left leg straight out behind you. Warrior 3, maybe you fall like I just did. Inhale. Exhale, step the left toes all the way to the top of the mat. Toes point out, heels point in, goddess pose. Inhale, straighten the legs, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sink it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more big inhale. And big exhale. Start to straighten the right leg, bend deeply into the left knee, landing in a skandasana at the top of the mat. Bring the right hand to the earth, swivel onto the right toes, sweep the left arm up towards the sky, easy twist, inhale. Exhale, left hand on the inside of the left foot, right arm up towards the sky. Right hand comes down, left arm sweeps up, left hand down, right arm up. Right hand down, 2 peace fingers and thumb interlace around that left big toe. Roll onto the outside edge of the right foot as you kick the left leg up towards the sky for a side plank. Inhale. Release the grip on the foot, keep it lifted. Plant the left hand under the left shoulder, keep the left leg lifted. Shift forward onto the right hip toes, lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, sweep the left leg high, open the hip, bend the knee, find some circles. Maybe hear some clicks and some pops. Switch direction. Inhale, sweep it high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, over to the right. One more inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose, deliver the left shin down towards the earth. Keep the right toes tucked, the right knee lifted. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, cactus. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last big breath in. And big breath out. Deep inhale, arms to the sky. Deep exhale, left fingertips to the left. Right arm up and over, maybe spiral the chest up to the sky. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, soften the right knee down to the earth, untuck the toes. Maybe keep the left arm lifted as you start to hook the right foot into the right hand. Maybe slide into the right elbow. Maybe the left arm comes up and over to meet the right. Few deep breaths here in your funky, active pigeon, mermaid situation. Don't know if this has a proper name. Unravel the left hand, plant the left hand under the left shoulder. Right hand grabs hold of the big toe side of the right foot, and then we start to lift the right foot off the mat, kick up towards the sky, open through the chest, tiger pose. Big inhale, kick even higher. Exhale. Release the grip on the foot, extend the right arm forward, the right leg back. Right hand down towards the earth. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to open. Exhale to round. Last time, deep inhale. Deep exhale. This time breathe in, kick the leg up, lift the left knee off the mat, straighten the leg, 3-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, wild thing. Reach the chest up, right arm up and over. Inhale. Exhale, tap the hips down to the earth. Inhale, lift them up. Exhale, place them down. Last time, fill the lungs, lift the chest, lift the hips. Exhale, sit yourself down at the back of the mat. Sole of the right foot next to the left knee. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left and find the bind around the inside of that right leg. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to deepen. Stamp the sole of the left foot in line with the right. Lift the hips for a bound Malasana, opening towards the left hand side. Ground down through the left foot, start to come to standing, bringing that right knee with you. My ponytail is in my face, which is making it very hard to balance because I can't see. Squeeze that right knee as high as you can, up and in towards the right armpit. Bring the peace fingers and thumb around the right big toe. Left arm sweeps up, right leg sweeps up. Hinge the body forward, kick the right leg out, kick the left arm out, gaze down at that left big toe. Hands gather at heart center, right leg kicks out behind you, warrior 3. And then right leg steps towards the top of the mat, bend into the knees, goddess pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, reach. This time, exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms straight out to the side, palms up to the sky. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend into the right knee, point the left toes up towards the sky, Skandasana. Plant the left hand down, spin onto the left toes, right arm to the sky, easy twist. Inhale. Exhale, right hand on the inside of the right foot, left arm up towards the sky. Left hand down, right arm up. Right hand meets the earth, left hand meets the sky. Left hand down, right fingertips and thumb around the right big toe. Kick the right leg up towards the sky. Half Vashisthasana. No, it's not half Vashisthasana, it's full Vashisthasana. Can you keep that right leg lifted? Release the grip. Plant the right hand down, shift onto the left tiptoes. Lower halfway down as you exhale. Open the heart as you inhale. Wave the body back, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, wave yourself forward to plank. Exhale, lower all the way onto the belly. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, soften the heart down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale, lift the chest. This time, hold here. Lift the hands to hover. Squeeze the elbows into the ribs. Maybe lift the legs to hover off the mat. Maybe lift a tiny little bit higher. Maybe reach the arms towards the back of the mat and then tap the right hand to the back of the right knee. Come back through center. Left hand taps the back of the left knee. Back through center. 1 more each way. How far back can you reach? Back through center. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the hands back in line with the ribs. Come up onto the fingertips. Tuck under the toes and then maybe press back up to plank on the fingertips. Come in 1 nice straight line and then wave it back, downward facing dog. Working through that same sequence now that you know where we're going and you can get into the flow and into the zone. So breathe in, right leg up. Breathe out, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, take it across. Inhale, up. Exhale, knee to nose, right shin to the earth, left knee stays lifted. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus for 3. Inhale, up. Exhale for 2. Last big inhale. Last big exhale, squeeze everything in. Breathe in, reach the arms up. Breathe out, right fingertips to the right, spiral the left arm up and over, maybe reach it to the sky. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, deliver the left knee down towards the earth. Start to draw the heel in towards the body. Grab hold of it with the left hand. Hook that foot into the left elbow. Maybe the right arm comes up and over to meet the left, finding the balance, which I'm struggling with. If you find the clasp, opening the heart up towards the sky maybe. And then bring the left foot into the left hand, the right hand towards the earth, and then kick that left foot up towards the sky. Swan pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg and left arm extend. Exhale, left hand meets the earth. Inhale, kick the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, big breath in. Big breath out. This time, fill the lungs, kick the leg up, lift the right knee, straighten the right leg, three-legged dog. Flip it over into your wild thing. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, dip the hips down to hover. Inhale to open. Exhale to soften. Last time, inhale. Exhale, sit yourself down. Breathe in, the arms come up. Breathe out, we twist towards the right, finding the bind around that left knee. Stamp the right foot on the earth, lift the hips, Malasana. Ground down through the right foot, come up to standing. Bring that left knee with you. Take a little moment to find your balance. Find the interlace around that left big toe. Kick the left leg up towards the sky, reach the right arm up with it. Hinge the body forward, left arm to the left, right arm to the right. Fire hydrant pose. Hands to heart center. Woo! Left leg kick straight out behind, warrior three. Left toes to the top of the mat, goddess pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take it down. Two more, inhale. Exhale, last time, big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, bend the left knee, point the right toes up towards the sky. Right hand down, left arm up, easy twist. Inhale, left hand down, exhale. Right arm up, inhale. Right hand down, exhale. This time, fingers and thumb around the left big toe. Kick up towards the sky, Virasana. Release the grip, keep the leg lifted. Plant the left hand down, work through a three-legged chaturanga. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, wave it back straight to the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, tap the left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, tap the right. Last deep breath in, sweep it up. Last deep breath out, squeeze it in, drop the shin to the earth. Right knee lifted, inhale, arms up. Exhale, elbows to ribs. Inhale, fingers high. Exhale, fingers low. Last time, fill the lungs, reach the arms high. Exhale, blossom the heart, squeeze the elbows in. Now breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, take a side stretch to the left. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, sweep both arms up. Exhale, melt the right knee down to the earth. Bend that heel in towards the glute. Hook the right foot in the right elbow. Bring the hands to meet up and overhead. This side definitely feels easier for me than the other side, so you might find that one side is more or less available than the other. Left hand to the earth, right hand to the right big toe side of the foot. Kick the foot up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arm and the leg away from one another. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, open. Exhale, knee to nose. Two more. Big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, squeeze it in. This time, inhale, kick it up. Lift the left knee off the mat. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Wild thing. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower for three. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, fill the lungs, reach the heart high. Empty the lungs, sit yourself down. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Find the bind around that right leg. Plant the left foot on the earth, lift the hips, Malasana. Ground through the left foot. Bring the right knee with you, up to standing, facing the back of the mat. Find your balance. Find the grip around the right big toe. Find the kick with the arm and the leg. Hinge at the hips, kick the leg out to the side, the arm out to the side. Kick the leg straight out behind you, hands to heart center, warrior three. Drop the right toes to the top of the mat, bend into the knees, goddess. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands face the sky, arms straight out to the side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, skandasana on the right leg. Left hand down, right arm to the sky. Easy twist, inhale. Right hand down, exhale. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, place it down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right peace fingers and thumb meet the right big toe. Vashisthasana on the left leg, left arm, kick. Release the grip on the leg, keep it lifted. Three-legged chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One big breath in. One big breath out. Inhale, wave yourself forward to plank. Exhale, lower all the way onto the belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, soften. Two more. Dib. I was going to say big and deep, so you got dib. Big breath in. Big breath out. Last time, inhale, lift, and you guessed it, lift the hands to hover. Squeeze the elbows in, lift a little bit higher. Reach the arms back, tap the back of the right leg as far as you can. Bring it back down. Back of the left. Back down. One more each way. Very hard to talk while doing this. Back through centre, lift a little bit higher. Exhale, melt the chest down. Onto the fingertips, onto the toe tips, press back up to a fingertip plank. Wave it back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Once again, let's find those pulses with the chest in the centre. Walk them over to the right pulse. Walk them over to the left pulse. Bring it back through centre. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, over to the left, spin the left leg straight, come onto the outside, the right leg straight, come onto the outside edge of the right foot. Inhale, sweep the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, place the left hand back down, draw the knee towards the nose, step that foot through in between the hands. Drop the back knee down. Inhale the arms up, come onto the right tiptoes, lift the right heel. Inhale. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze. One more inhale. And exhale. Now you've guessed it, breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, take a side stretch over to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, drop the right heel, start to bend the left foot in towards the glute. Find the hook with the elbow, right hand meets left. This one probably feels a bit easier than the last one, so nice little treat for you. Now bringing the left hand to hold onto the left foot, bring the right hand to the outside of the right foot and then step the right foot back so it's a little bit closer to that left knee. Big transition, put all your weight onto the right foot and then maybe keep the grip on the left foot as you come to stand on the right leg, straighten the right leg, open the left leg up towards the sky, bend that left knee, finding sugarcane pose. Right hand under right shoulder, you could come onto fingertips or maybe even release the grip on the floor. Release the grip on the floor, I guess that works. I meant to say lift the hand, so same thing, you know what I meant. One more inhale here. Exhale, release the grip on the foot, extend that leg out behind, reach the left arm up to the sky. Bring the right hand to hover if it's not already. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Bring the left hand down towards the earth, but keep it hovering. Sweep the right arm up towards the sky, revolved half moon. Keep the upper body twisted to the right as you step the left foot back, landing in a revolved crescent. And then spin into a skandasana on the left leg at the back of the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, travel over to skandasana on the right leg at the top of the mat. Frame that right foot, drop the right shin to the earth, sink the hips down into pigeon, but don't get too excited, we're not holding it for that long. Bending the left heel in, hooking it in the elbow, mermaid. Release the grip on that knee, bring the hands to heart center. Without using the hands, can you swing the left leg straight out in front of you? And then swing it out behind you. Keep it hovering. Swing it out in front, swing it behind. This time swing it out in front. Keep that left leg hovering. Plant the sole of the right foot on the earth, maybe with or without using the hands. Lift the hips off the mat, pistol squat, and then swing the left leg behind. Fingertips meet the earth, right leg straightens, standing split. Fingertips if you're not already. Inhale, kick the left leg even higher. Exhale, tap the left toes to the left wrist. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, tap. How high up that arm can you get the toes? One more, inhale. Exhale, tap. Take it a little bit higher. Now inhale, kick the leg up to the sky. Maybe stay in your standing split or take a few kicks up to handstand. Maybe you catch the balance and hold there for a few breaths. Wherever you're at, eventually all meeting back in a standing split. Inhale, kick that leg even higher up towards the sky. Exhale, deliver the toes to the back of the mat. Step the right foot to meet the left. Lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, take it across, straighten the left leg, reach the right arm up towards the sky, fallen triangle, inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left knee to the nose, step the left foot through, drop the back knee down. Lift the left heel off the mat, inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. One more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, drop the front heel, bend the back foot in. Mermaid, low lunge. Left hand meets the earth, right hand holding onto that right foot. Step the front foot so it's a little bit closer to the back knee. And then maybe you can step onto the left foot, bringing the right foot with you. Landing in a sugar cane. Left leg straight, right leg kicking up to the sky. Release the grip on the foot, extend the leg out long, Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand hovering if it wasn't already. Right hand down, left arm up. Parivrita Ardha Chandrasana. Upper body stays twisted to the left, right leg steps back, landing in a revolved crescent. Windmill your way into Skandasana on the right leg at the back of the mat. Travel into Skandasana on the left leg. Frame the left foot, drop the left shin down, pigeon pose. Bend the right leg in, mermaid. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to heart center, kick the right leg straight out in front of you and kick it out behind you. Kick it forwards and kick it backwards. Kick it forwards, keep it hovering, plant the left foot on the earth, lift both hips off the mat, hovering in a pistol squat, and then standing split. Kick the right leg up to the sky. Use the strength of that leg to kick it higher. Come on the fingertips, inhale. Right toes, tap the right wrist, exhale. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Last time, breathe in and breathe out. How high can you get those toes? Now inhale, kick it up. Either stay in your standing split or take a few moments of playtime, kicking up to handstand on the second side. Maybe you hold it. Wherever you're at, coming back down into your standing split. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right toes to the back, left toes to the back. Vinyasa. Up dog or cobra. downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, rock yourself forward into plank. Exhale, lower onto your belly. Roll over onto your right side and bend the knees in slightly. So it's like you're, paint me like one of your French girls kind of vibe, but not that. So we're on the right side, we've got the left knee stacking on top. Start to bend the left knee so that you can reach the left foot into the crook of the left arm. Maybe you bring the right arm to meet it, so you'll have to come down onto that right upper arm, and then maybe bring the sole of the right foot to the left thigh. This is called an infinity mermaid. So I have no idea what I look like right now, but hopefully it looks cool. Maybe give it a try. And maybe keeping that left foot hooked in the left elbow, extend the right arm out long, extend the left leg out long, roll onto your stomach. Bring the left foot into the left hand, kick the left leg and the right arm up to the sky, lift the right leg to hover, inhale. Exhale, release everything down. Roll onto the other side, so roll onto your left hip. Bend the knees, stack the right knee on top of the left. Start to hook the right foot in the right elbow crease. Bring the left hand to meet the right. Bring the sole of the left foot to the right inner thigh. Find a kick, find some lift. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Extend the left arm out long, keep the hook of that right foot in the right hand, roll onto the belly, kick everything up, one-legged bow. Big inhale, exhale, release everything down. Onto the fingertips, onto the toes, press up to a fingertip plank, wave it back, downward facing dog. Working through that same sequence one more time now that you know where we're going. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right elbow. Making a few changes. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Maybe come into your flying hurdler's pose. Lift the left leg off, squeeze the right knee in. Find the balance. And then step the left foot down, squeeze the right knee into the left elbow. Keep the right leg lifted as you kick it straight out to the left hand side. Left hand down, right knee towards the nose. Right foot down between the hands, back knee softens down. Lift the right heel off the mat, inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze. One more big inhale. One more big exhale. Now breathe in, fill the lungs, reach the arms high. Breathe out, side stretch over to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right heel down. Bend that left foot in, find mermaid. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot into the left hand, right hand to the top of the mat. Step the right foot in slightly and then kick yourself onto that right leg, coming into sugarcane. Release the grip on the foot, extend into Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand down, right arm up, revolved half moon. Big step back, revolved crescent. Skandasana at the back of the mat on the left leg. Skandasana at the top of the mat on the right leg. Frame the right foot, drop the right shin, pigeon. Find the hook of that arm, kick the heart to the sky. Hands to heart center, swing the left leg in front. And then take it back. Keep it hovering, sweep it forwards and sweep it back. Kick it forwards, keep it hovering, plant the right foot, lift the hips, pistol squat, standing split on the right leg. Inhale, leg up, exhale, tap. Inhale, up, exhale, toes to wrist. Keep that leg straight, breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, standing split, and then a few breaths to play around with your handstand. You probably have one side that's more or less difficult than the other, so always got to practice both sides. Landing back in your right leg, standing split. Inhale, exhale, drop the left toes, kick the right leg to hover. Hook the right toes, the first 2 right toes over the back of the left heel. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog, still with that hook on the back of the heel. Adding a little bit of traction to lengthen through the back of the left Achilles. And release. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, flying hurdler's pose on the second side. Drop the right toes down, squeeze the left knee into the right elbow, straighten the left leg, keep it hovering. Right hand down, left knee to nose, step the foot through, right knee softens down. Come onto the left tiptoes, inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, up. Exhale, squeeze. One more time, big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left heel down. Mermaid low lunge. Left hand plants to the outside of the left foot, and then we step the left foot in slightly, keeping the grip on the right foot. Maybe you step yourself onto the left foot. This is definitely the more difficult side for me. And there we go. I had to touch the foot down and it's all fine. Sugarcane pose, second side. Right arm up to the sky, right leg straight, half moon. Right hand down, left arm up, revolved half moon. Right toe step back, revolved crescent, falling. And Skandasana on the right leg at the back of the mat. Skandasana on the left leg at the top of the mat. Frame the foot, drop the shin, pigeon pose. Add the mermaid, bend the back leg in, breathe. Release the leg, hands to heart center. Kick the leg out in front, kick it out behind. Back in front, back behind. Take it forward, keep it hovering, plant the left foot, lift the hips, pistol squat. Swing the right leg to the sky, standing splits, inhale. Toes to the wrist, exhale, 2 more. Last time. Kick the right leg up to the sky, maybe stay there, or maybe a few more kicks up to handstand on this side. I'm feeling lucky to have a wall. Eventually meeting back in standing splits. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right toes back. Kick the left leg out to hover. Find the toe hook. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, pull through. Exhale, downward facing dog with the toe hook. Unhook the toes. Left foot meets the earth. Big breath in. Big, slow breath out. Starting to wind things down, drop forwards onto your knees, come to kneeling. Stack the head over the heart, over the hips, standing on the shins. You've guessed it, finding some mermaid camels. Well, maybe you didn't guess it, maybe you did. Start to bend the left heel in, hook that left big toe in the left elbow, and maybe you just stay there. Maybe you reach the right arm up and over. I can't even find my hand because my hair's in the way. And then open the right shoulder, the right chest up. Just taking it as far as feels okay on the lower back. Don't want to cause any pain or pinching. If you're feeling super brave, you might lift that left knee to hover for a single second and then place it back down. Release, reset before we move onto the second side. Bend the right big toe in, find the hook. Maybe the left arm comes to meet it. Maybe you lift the right knee to hover for a few seconds. And then deliver it back down. Release. Bring the hands to heart center. Start to draw the right knee up and in towards the chest. Maybe you balance here for a few seconds. Balancing on that left shin. And then take a big step forward with that right foot, drop down into a lunge. Start to shimmy the right leg straight towards the top of the mat, landing in full splits, maybe just an option. You could come into half splits, you could make use of blocks. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus, just an option. Inhale, up. Exhale, squeeze. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Now fill the lungs, reach the arms up. Empty the lungs, take a side stretch over to the right. Come back through centre, finding mermaid splits, reaching the left hand around for the left foot, finding the hook. Maybe the right arm comes to meet it. Take a few big breaths here, or a few big breaths wherever you're at. Trying not to collapse into the lower back here, so trying to find space between the ribs and the hips. Release from the mermaid and just spend a few extra breaths here in your splits or wherever you are at. Bring the hands to the earth if they're not already. Start to slide the right leg back to meet the left. Bring the knees to touch, bring the heels wide. Sit yourself in between the heels, virasana. Bring the left hand behind the left hip. Inhale, lift the hips up towards the sky. Exhale, sit yourself back down. Bring the right hand behind the right hip. Inhale to lift, dancing camel. Exhale, sit back down. One more each way. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come back to kneeling on the shins. This time, ground down through the right shin. Start to hover the left knee up and in towards the chest. Maybe finding the balance for a few extra breaths. Hands at heart center. And then take a big step with that left foot into a low lunge. Maybe stay there, maybe find half splits, maybe find full splits. Making use of any props to help you feel comfortable. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Breathe in to expand. Breathe out to contract. One more. Fill the lungs and empty the lungs. Now inhale, arms up. Exhale, side bend over to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release the arms. Maybe you come into the mermaid, bending that right foot in, finding the hook. And maybe the left hand comes to meet. Release from the mermaid and just spend a few more breaths in your splits, wherever you're at. Sliding yourself out of it, maybe elegantly, maybe not. Definitely not in my case. Right knee and the left knee meet one another, heels wide, hips between heels. This time, maybe you start to come down onto the elbows. Maybe you start to roll all the way down onto your back for a supta, virasana, reclined hero. Option to bring the arms up and overhead and clasp opposite elbows, creating a little frame for your lovely face. Option to stay here or to unravel the right leg and hug the right knee into the chest, bringing the hands to interlace around the right shin, pulling the right knee towards you, drawing the left knee away from you. Tuck the right heel back into virasana if you took that option, and then maybe hug the left knee in. This time unravel the right knee, hug both knees into the chest, have a little wiggle and move from side to side, and then rock forwards and backwards. Bring yourself up to seated, bring the soles of the feet together, hands at heart center, knees drop out wide, but try and use the strength of the legs, using the mobility to open those knees as wide as you can. One more inhale like this. And then exhale, hands meet the feet, elbows meet the knees, forehead maybe meets the earth. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Inhale, bring yourself back upright, extend the right leg out long, bring the left foot towards the right hip, left knee drops to the earth, finding a half lotus. Inhale, both arms up, exhale, twist to the left, bringing right hand to left knee, left hand out behind, maybe the left hand reaches for the left toes, finding the bind. Big breath in, find some more length. Big breath out, find some more depth. And notice if that right leg has just like clocked out and gone on holiday. Can you keep it nice and active? Point the toes up to the sky. Unravel back through center. Maybe keep the half lotus as you start to fold down over that right leg, and you're likely not going to get as far as you usually do because that left foot is there in the way. So just see where you get, see what happens. Draw yourself back upright as you draw your next breath in. Extend the left leg out long, give the legs a little shimmy, little shake out, and then bring the right foot into your half lotus, Ardha Padmasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right this time, maybe finding that bind if it felt good on the other side. And has that left leg gone on holiday, or is it still in for the action? Bring yourself back forwards, melt the heart down over that left leg. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, unravel the legs, give them a little wiggle. Plant the soles of the feet on the earth. Shimmy the bum a little bit closer to the heels. Reach the arms out long, spread the fingers, roll the shoulders back. And then slowly, 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 slowly. Super slow, even slower. Can you go a tiny bit slower? Can you see if I can get there to the earth before you? Rolling down onto the back. Eventually melting the back of the heart into the earth. Hug the knees into the chest, give them a little squeeze. Take such a big breath in that you can feel the legs being pushed away from you. Feeling that resistance from the arms. And such a big breath out that they're drawn back in towards you. Let it go. 2 more like that. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. 1 more. Release the soles of the feet to the earth. Start to windshield wipe the legs from side to side. Maybe with each windshield wipe, you get both knees a little bit closer to the earth if they didn't land there the first time. The next time they fall to the right, keep them there. Bring the right foot onto the top of the left leg. Let the right knee drop back down towards the earth. Any variation with the arms is welcome. Bring it back through center, drop both knees over to the left foot to the top of the right leg. Back through center, hug both knees into the chest and then bring the hands either to the inside or the outside edges of the feet. Push the feet up to the sky, draw the thighs down to the earth. Happy baby. Maybe have a little wiggle, maybe bend and straighten the legs, maybe find straddle with the legs. Find whatever feels good, find whatever's calling to you today. Eventually making your way to your final resting shape. And that doesn't need to be the traditional shavasana shape. And if you are jumping up right now to turn off this video, then I would just very gently encourage you to hang around for a few extra minutes just to let the benefits of your practice sink in. So I've said before that the stillness at the start and the stillness at the end are like the front cover and the back cover of a book, and that everything we do in between is all of the pages of the book. And without the front cover and the back cover holding it together, it's not a book, it's just a collection of pages. And it's the same with our yoga class. Without the start and the end holding it all together, it's not yoga, it's just a series of movements. So find the yoga, find the union of mind, body and soul. Knowing that it's normal for the mind to be resisting this, knowing that it's normal for the mind to be full of thoughts, wanting to be somewhere else, but know that for the next few minutes, this is the only place you need to be physically, mentally, emotionally, and that whatever's going on for you right now is valid and perfect and doesn't need to change. Let be what is. If you feel like hanging out in shavasana for longer, then that is always encouraged by me. You can roll over, press pause, hang out here until you feel ready to return to the world. If you are ready and if you need to move on, then just start to bring the awareness back into the body. Maybe bring the awareness into the palms of the hands and notice what's going on there. Maybe there's a warmth, a fuzziness, a tingling. Maybe there is, maybe there's nothing there, but maybe you might notice that there's something going on that reminds you that even in stillness there is movement, there is energy, there is life, vitality, prana. Maybe start to add some wiggles into the fingers and the toes, the ankles and the wrists. Maybe take a big stretch overhead, like you've just woken up in the morning, you've started your day fresh, you've pressed the reset button. Maybe start to make the movements a little bit bigger, eventually rolling onto one side and hanging out there for a moment or two. And maybe keep the eyes closed for these last few moments as you work your way back up to your version of a comfortable seat. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Today, I hope that you think peaceful thoughts, I hope that you speak peaceful words, and I hope that you feel peace in your heart. So grateful to have had you here with me. I hope you had lots of fun. I hope you enjoyed the challenge. I hope you got as sweaty as I did. And like I said, have a fab day. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment letting me know what you thought. Give it a big thumbs up so I know I should do more classes like this one. And don't hate me too much tomorrow if you wake up with achy legs. Whoopsie, you know they're getting strong. Anyway, that's enough from me. Have a fab day. Bye.